Hello and welcome to our deep dive into the intriguing world of JavaScript null. As developers, understanding the fundamental building blocks of a language is crucial, and null is one of those essential concepts in JavaScript. Whether you're a beginner just starting out or an experienced programmer looking to refine your skills, grasping the concept of null will enhance your coding proficiency. In today's tech-driven era, where JavaScript plays a pivotal role in web development, understanding null can greatly influence how you handle data, manage errors, and write cleaner, more efficient code. So, let's unravel the mysteries of JavaScript null together and explore its significance in building robust applications. To understand JavaScript null, let's start by visualizing it as a placeholder. Imagine you're setting a table for dinner. You have plates for each guest, but sometimes you might not know who will sit at a particular spot. In such cases, you might place a reserved sign on the plate. Similarly, null in JavaScript signifies an intentional absence of value, a reserved space awaiting a future assignment. It's important to differentiate null from undefined. While both indicate the absence of a value, null is an explicit declaration by the developer, signaling that a variable is meant to be empty. Undefined, on the other hand, is JavaScript's way of saying a variable has been declared but not yet assigned any value. Let's see null in action with a practical example. We'll examine a React application where null is used to manage a drop-down selection state. This example will help us understand how null operates within a real-world application. In the file srcgeo.app.js, we manage a selected value using React's useStateHook. Initially, the state is set to null, indicating that no option has been selected. As the user interacts with the dropdown, the selected value changes, but if they select none, the state reverts to null. This illustrates null's role as a marker for no selection and highlights its utility in handling optional or empty states. Now, let's take a look at a demonstration involving this application. When you first open the app, you'll notice a message stating, "No value selected. Please choose an option." This is because the selected value is initially set to null, reflecting no choice has been made. As you interact with the dropdown and select option 1, the message updates to "You have selected option 1," showing that the state is no longer null. If you then change your selection back to none, the message reverts, confirming that null effectively manages and indicates the absence of a selected value. In conclusion, mastering JavaScript null is a step towards becoming a more versatile and adept developer. It helps you manage states effectively, handle errors gracefully, and write cleaner code. As we've seen, null serves as a critical tool in indicating the absence of value, acting as a placeholder for future data, and managing optional states within applications. By integrating null handling strategies, such as optional chaining and nullish coalescing, you can simplify your code and reduce potential errors. We encourage you to experiment further with null in your projects, observe its behavior, and utilize it to create more robust and user-friendly applications. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and keep coding with clarity and precision.